Hi there. Today's video is going to be a little different. It's full of stories, symbols, and a bit of mystery. We're diving into one of the most ancient and mysterious knots, a knot that many cultures believe to carry deep meaning and even magical power. Today, we're talking about the true lover's knot. So, what exactly is this knot? Why is it surrounded by such mystique? And what is it even used for? I'll answer all of that right after you hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. It's free, it takes a second, and it really helps me grow this project. Thanks so much. It all started a long time ago, around the time of ancient Rome. Back then, people were obsessed with symbolism. Everything had meaning. Dishes, jewelry, artwork, even ropes. But here's the interesting part. The true lover's knot wasn't actually invented in Rome. In fact, it's almost impossible to say where it truly came from. Its origins go way back, long before written history, to pagan rituals, and if you try to trace it all the way to the beginning, you'll end up somewhere in ancient Egypt, around 15,000 BC. By nature, the true lover's knot, or love knot, isn't one specific knot. It's actually a general name for a symbol made from rope, representing love, loyalty, unity, and the intertwining of lives or destinies. Yeah, today you can just send a meme, but back then, if you wanted to show your feelings, you had to put in some effort. These days, when people say true lover's knot, they usually mean this particular version. Two mirrored overhand knots, tied together in a way that's also known as a Dutch bend. But here's something important. This is a decorative knot. Its purpose, just like my ex, is to look good, and that's it. So, if you ever find yourself in an emergency, thinking of trusting your life to a true lover's knot, like a hopeless romantic, think again. There are plenty of reliable knots out there, the kind that can actually save lives. This one isn't one of them. It's made for decoration, so don't mix the two up. Interestingly, this name has also been used for Fisherman's Knot, Matthew Walker Knot, and even the Double Blood Knot and Carrick Bend. So really, if you make two pretty knots, tie them together in a nice way, and decide to call it the true lover's knot, go for it. The main thing is a speech. Things get even more fascinating when we look at China. They have their own version of a love knot called the panchang, which is often used as a good luck charm or even as a wedding ornament. And one day, I'll make a full video on Chinese knots and their cultural roots. They were even used as a form of writing in ancient times. It's an amazing topic, but one that deserves proper preparation. Today, I just wanted to lift the veil on one of the most symbolic knots humanity has ever created. And if we sum it all up, the origin of this term may go all the way back to ancient Egypt, where the knot was used in various rituals and spiritual practices. Its main purpose is symbolism. In medieval Europe, especially in England and France, the true lover's knot became popular among sailors. Before setting off on long voyages, a sailor would tie this knot into a rope and gift it to the one he loved, as a symbol of devotion and unchanging love. The knot was often kept as a talisman until he returned. If it remained intact during his absence, it was seen as a good omen. The true lover's knot was also widely used in wedding ceremonies and vows, representing the binding of two souls. And even today, thousands of years later, this knot still holds its romantic meaning and is used around the world as a symbol of connection, love, and loyalty. Let me show you how to tie one, just in case you ever feel like leaving a piece of your heart on a rope. Start with a regular overhand knot. Just leave plenty of rope on the working end. Now tie a second overhand knot, but this time mirror it, and pass the loop through the first knot. Pay close attention to how the rope sits. Every detail matters here. Now, pull it tight, and that's it. I hope you enjoyed this little journey through the history of the most symbolic knot of all time. If you did, a like would mean a lot. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.